So here we are, D1 style cam lock. This particular machine, it's a D1.8. And we want to start out, we want to not pick up our chuck, but tighten up. Now, a lot of people, when they don't have a crane, if you pick up too much, you start pulling the lathe up, and then you got leveling issues with your lathe. And I really should have loosened it first, excuse me. Getting ahead of myself. I made Bert get the strap, and I wasn't even thinking. Okay. The D1 style, this particular one is a D1.8, and these are cam locks. So you loosen the cams, and each one of these, there's a little place where it lines up, and that's where the cam slot is at its fully open position. And there's different numbers for different sizes. The D1.8 has 6 of them. The D1.6 also has 6 of them. The D1.4, I think, has 3, but I forget. A D1, and actually a hammer doesn't hurt to tap on that instead of beating my hands up for no reason. A little snug. Now, we might as well mention this here while we're at this. Part of when you put these in, a lot of these machines, there's a mark. There's the lineup mark here, and there's usually at 90 degrees a mark too. So the way that that's supposed to be is when you tighten this, it's supposed to be, well, somewhere in this half of a turn, ideally just past the 90 degrees. This one's going a little bit far, actually. And I'll show you when we get here how you can adjust those. You will also find out on some machines you can't quite adjust them exactly where they're supposed to be. And what you're doing is adjusting the chuck. And then we also swap these chucks from one lathe to another. The ideal situation is you tune it to a particular lathe. So we have all of those lathes. Now we come back here.